Zambia, free may we stand under the flag of our land. Zambia, praise to thee, O one, strong and free.
Good morning, countrymen and women,
Good morning.
members of the press, members of Central Committee that are here, leaders of our great party at all levels, the province, the district and constituencies that are here, supporters and sympathizers of Patriotic Front, and all Zambians that are watching us wherever you are catching us from. I have three issues that I'm going to address myself to on behalf of the Patriotic Front. Number one is the issue of us on behalf of the Zambian people demanding for transparency and accurate information on the health and condition and the life of Zambia's Chief Justice, Justice Mumba Malila. As Patriotic Front, we are deeply concerned about the life and health condition of our Republican Chief Justice. Justice Mumba Malila was under very strange circumstances few weeks ago. Following this tragic accident, we saw a scanty, disorganized, and hurried pressure by media and Information Permanent Secretary Tawo Kawana and two of his colleagues. And we have also observed the UPND officials laboring so hard to downplay the accident as a minor RTA, and that the Chief Justice was receiving treatment at the time locally. To everyone's shock, we were later informed that the Honorable Chief Justice was evacuated to South Africa because the accident was bad, and his condition warranted an urgent need to seek special medical care, which he couldn't access here. The question we have is, why is the UPND government so contradictory in their statements over this matter? In 1 minute, they are saying he is stable and recovering, and the next minute, they are saying his condition has worsened, needing evacuation. Why haven't the police issued a proper and detailed statement to answer questions about the person who caused the accident? What is the condition of the driver who caused the accident? Is this person arrested or in hospital? What are the details around it? Zambians want clear answers on accidents and conditions and the condition of our Chief Justice. Is it true that our Chief Justice may be indisposed for over 6 months? Is government hiding some important information about the Chief Justice? Is the Ministry of Justice being just and fair to the office and the life of the Chief Justice? What we know is that the ministry responsible for all lives here in Zambia is the Ministry of Health. But why is the Ministry of Health so mute on the health and condition of our Chief Justice? As PF, we are compelled today to appeal to the family of our Chief Justice to be extremely attentive to the details surrounding their relatives' condition and life circumstances, because we now believe that there is something more than what the eyes and ears can meet. We are also calling upon our security wings to keep a close eye on this issue and provide the factual information to the public. As citizens, we demand the government to provide a comprehensive statement on the status of Justice Mumba Malila this week. And we demand this week, and the status of the one who caused the accident at hand. There's too much speculation around this issue. And the fidgeting of government around this issue is challenging. We are getting, allegations that even the executive, at the time that the Chief Justice was admitted in minor Soko and eventually evacuated, we all know that a vote that concerns the health of citizens was still a prominent figure in our society and governance system is vested in the Ministry of Health. Why are people suggesting that the funding of the treatment of our Chief Justice has been relegated to the judiciary who are fidgeting to try and scrounge around for funds? What has happened? Because everyone that is evacuated out of this country is evacuated, funded under the Ministry of Health. You, the fourth estate, the media, go and find out who is financing the treatment of the Chief Justice. Why has the standard changed? Why is it that we are hearing that possibly judiciary are the ones that are financing his medication? What has happened? Because the vote for such activities lie with the executive at the Ministry of Health. That is raising many questions. The second issue is to deal with our journey towards 2026 as Patriotic Front in response to the sacred call the Zambian people have placed on Patriotic Front as well as President Edgar Chagwa. The Zambians have already resolved that this oppressive and failed government must go. And the sacred and current call has been placed on us, Patriotic Front, and our leader, Dr. Edgar Chagwa, that you served the Zambian people diligently, regardless of the propaganda that was waged against you, which painted the picture and perception that you were violent, you were corrupt, and all these things that people keep on repeating. The Zambian people have gone beyond that propaganda. They now know the truth. They now know who the liar is. The Zambian people have further called on us as Patriotic Front, which call President Lungu responded when he announced his coming back to active politics, that we need to forge a united front of the opposition to guarantee without any doubt that HH must be removed democratically out of government with the UPND, without any doubt. And that call, we are responding to it seriously and genuinely. As PF, we are resolved and committed to work with others or other like-minded political parties in our quest to remove the oppressive UPND government in 2026. We believe that in 2026 we need to join hands with other political parties and stakeholders to ensure that President Hichilema is democratically removed and taken where he belongs. He belongs to the farm and not in State House. This is why PF is in the United Kwacha Alliance. And I must state, we will continue to be in this alliance. The PF does not have reservations or problems to be in Uka through our party president and other officials that we have deployed to work there. The 6th Republican president has PF and Zambia at heart, which makes him a critical player in UKA on behalf of the party. However, I must hasten, the party is concerned by some UKA members who seem to be abusing and exploiting President Lungu's availability and grace to physically interact with them. As PF, we are sad and horrified by some non-UKA members, as well as leaders, who have made statements that are deliberately designed to disrespect and malign our leader and 6th Republican president, and also to undermine and discredit him. This we are disturbed with. Non-individuals from non-political parties within UKA have issued voice audios, written statements, either in the names of the alliance partner members or their proxies, to discredit, undermine both President Lungu and PF. This certainly is unacceptable behavior in any political marriage. You can't marry a wife and then you are busy telling her how bad she is in the eyes of everybody in the community. And then you are saying you are my wife.